The light strikes are available. We only had size 1, 2, and 3 before. Now we have 4, 5, and 6. Size 4 is 42,000, size 5 is 60,000, and size 6 is 118,000. Ooh, look at that mean thing with the little lightning red.
Oh, yeah. That just looks like it spits death and fire.
Yeah, I'd say that's doing a good job. It's dead!
Hooray!
Lightstrike cannon. I wanted to try this out from the Vanguard for a while now. That's some new sound effects. Gun sounds aren't playing.
Yeah, what are those little weird little radar trails, I wonder?
Well, that Lightstrike definitely hits hard. Too bad that ace bug is still there. I don't like those sound effects. They sound too arcadey for me. Let me... For a large cannon, the fire rate on the Lightstrike is actually pretty fast. You can only fire 3 shots in a row before it overheats, though.
Is that overclocked?
No.
Wow, looks like 3 shots is all it takes anyway.
It's got low velocity for a weapon its size, though. Like the other laser cannons are 200, 300, 400 meters a second faster. It's absolutely brutal, though.
Certainly looks like it. Damn. Maybe I'll put some Lightstrike 4s on the front of the Hurricane.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Dead.
That refire rate on it is amazing, though. Let's see what happens if we overclock it. Doesn't really feel any different, to be honest.
No. Doesn't seem like it's overheating any faster either.
No. It's cannons versus repeaters for you.
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
It's a cool looking cannon, though. Look at that thing. Slow down, you say? I didn't see one on my screen. It's probably the stream dropping out.
Hostiles inbound.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice cannon, definitely be better against larger targets than smaller targets, I feel. But that refire rate is just excellent.
Shit. Shit.
Let's bring power back to the other weapons here. No, the MFD is not working. Have to power them on this way.
Oh, hey, Jack's streaming.
Yeah, where have you been?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been doing stuff in the background.
Gotcha.
Contact. Elite unit.
I have to say, your gameplay is so smooth. Holy shit.
Well, this is Arena Commander, so that does help a little bit.
I mean, yeah, actually, I've been in this map before. It's not as smooth as yours. But yeah, you're streaming at the same time too, that's which is crazy.
You have achieved ace status. Ace kill.
Alice.
Oh, hello, Raptor.
Raptor.
Hello.
Ace status. Ace kill.
Yeah, I like this cannon. The velocity is a little bit low.
Your your can is quite powerful.
You guys are on Star Citizen?
What's that?
I'm on PTU and streaming right now.
Oh, that's why. I was like, what? It doesn't say anyone's on.
So these guys got hit like 10, 15 rounds and exploded.
Yeah, being able to fire again a cannon like that is a very nice thing. Blade says, there's something satisfying about using Sucker Punch XLs and attrition together, just insta-giving Mustang deltas and such. Bill says, too bad the bullet speeds on them are so far apart. Yeah, you might be better off using distortion repeaters instead. But it is a good combo. You can tell the tracer on the cannon compared to, not the tracer, but the actual bullet on the cannon or laser blast or whatever you want to call it. You can tell how much slower it is than the other nose guns. Oh, last wave. Oh, that's the hammerhead destroyed.
Hooray!
Reinforcements coming in.
Elite units eliminated.
I like it, but the velocity is a little bit low. Especially considering you could put a cannon on there that would match the velocity of the other guns or exceed it. Ooh, look at that mean thing. with the little lightning red.
Oh, yeah. That just looks like it spits death and fire.
That is the coolest looking cannon.
It is pretty cool. Grugan asks, does the performance match the aesthetic? It is pretty fast firing, which I really like, which allows you to follow up shots. It's got the highest DPS of any size 5 cannon, but it's got some pretty low velocity, so I'm kind of iffy on it.
Oh, it's Kruken. Hello.
But I wonder if it's possible to buy the Lightstrike 5 somewhere, or 4, 5, and 6 somewhere in game now. You can rent them, which we weren't previously able to do that in 3.11 or 3.10 or when did the Prowler come out? 3.9?
I think so.
Yeah. That's when those weapons were added. But we haven't been able to equip them on ships because they haven't been purchasable. So, yeah, a couple light strikes on the front of a Hurricane though. That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Zap zap.
I like the fire rate. I really do. The only downside, like I said, is the velocity. Because you could put Omni Skies or M7A on there. M7A's got 1200 velocity. Omni Sky's got 1500 velocity. The Lightstrike has 900 something. 950, I think. Now, it might be different on different ships, but I kind of feel like on the Vanguard, you want something that has more velocity to it. You need to kind of even the score, so to speak, against smaller, more nimble things that are going to come after you. Although if you can dispatch them in a couple of hits with a heavier hitting weapon, then maybe that's worth it. But I wonder what 4 Lightstrike 3s on a Hurricane would be like in staggered mode. That might be interesting.
Yeah, that's something I can make happen.
Oh, look at the lineup for center mass. So there's the smaller light strikes there. Let's see if the other ones are available for purchase now.
Blat.
Alright, so the light strikes are available.
The funniest part, sorry, go ahead.
The light strikes are available. We only had size 1, 2, and 3 before. Now we have 4, 5, and 6. Size 4 is 42,000, size 5 is 60,000, and size 6 is 118,000. So, new weapon builds to try out for sure. Anyway, go ahead.
The funniest part wasn't just the station defenses. There were like 3 people hovering around, and they just all ganked him. It was kind of hilarious to watch.
You know what's funny? They could get crime stat for shooting.
They did.
Yeah.
That was the funny part.
I found that out the hard way the other day. When you, if you shoot somebody that has a crime stat in an armistice zone, you'll get a crime stat yourself. I had that weird glitched. I probably should cut that together and upload it. I had that weird glitched out crime stat too, where
Oh yeah.
yeah, it was like I had crime stat but I didn't. Unless they've made it more nuanced now how it works, but yeah, I was able to still do stuff as if I didn't have crime stat, but the AI would attack me as if I did. Lightstrike 4 does 408 DPS. Yeah, it only has a velocity of 935 meters a second. It only has a range of 2.3 kilometers.
Yeah, that's not great.
No. It has it's very low EM signature though. It has less signature than a size 2 cannon.
That doesn't seem quite right.
Well, they are meant to go on the Prowler, which is a stealth dropship, so.
I suppose so.
But yeah, they don't do a whole lot of damage, but they do have a higher fire rate than most other cannons. The Lightstrike 5, so like, I'm just looking at the stats here. Omni Sky 15, so a size 5 cannon, is 758 damage per second with 892 alpha damage. 1.5 kilometers a second. M7A is 963 alpha damage, 770 DPS, and 1.1 kilometers per second velocity. M7A is 6 kilometer range. Omni Sky is 5.4 kilometer range. Then we have the Lightstrike 5. 844 damage per second. That's really high for a cannon. Alpha damage is 666. Ammo speed is it's only 935 meters a second. And it's only 2.3 kilometer range. But being able to get those 2 shots off in a row, 2 or 3 shots off in a row, because it has just enough to eke out that second shot. So if you can land the 2 shots in a row, I think it's significantly better than the other cannons. But it depends on your own ability to aim, and it's significantly limited by that speed. But man, if you can hit those 2 shots in a row, then it's like having a size 6 cannon instead. More or less. Not quite that way, but it has the ability to leapfrog the other shot of the other cannon, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand.
Because, yeah, the M7A is only 48 rounds per minute. And the Omni Sky... Yeah, the Omni Sky 15 is only 51 rounds a minute. Omni Sky is 2.71 to EM. M7A is the same. The Lightstrike 5 is only 0.57 to EM. Man, you put that on a semi-stealthy build, kind of fly under the radar, so to speak. Yeah, combine that with some CVSAs, because they actually have a very similar fire rate too. The CVSAs fire at 80 rounds a minute. Combine those together, hit the target really hard, and don't stick around for them to retaliate.
We should be able to test all that out relatively soon, too.
Yeah. To give a comparison, the ATVS distortion repeaters have EM of 5.6 each. Yeah, if you want to maximize damage and keep your signature low, the Lightstrike 5 is definitely the way to go. And if you want to match velocities, you put CVSAs on there. I think might try that build. I might try that build out. That would hit really hard. Actually, let's do one round of Arena Commander with that.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Let's put everything on the same fire group since there's no reason not to. Alright, let's see what this does. Really slow velocity, but a lot of damage. A lot of ridiculous damage and fairly high fire rate.
Danger. Weapon systems overheating. Danger. Weapon systems overheating.
You have achieved base status. Base killed.
Head shield.
Base status. Base killed.
Weapon systems overheating.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Base killed.
Bunk.
Yeah.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
And you're getting a lot of shield penetration from those CVSAs as well.
Yes.
Base status. Base killed.
Danger. Weapon systems
Base status. Base killed.
The only downside is the relatively low ammo count on the CVSAs, but
Base status. Base killed.
danger. Weapon systems overheating.
Base status. Base killed.
Head shield.
You have achieved base status.
that was a cutlass, wasn't it? Yeah, that was like, holy shit, that was a cutlass.
I don't know. I
Warning. There are multiple
couldn't. It wasn't on screen long enough for me to see. I wasn't looking straight at it.
Danger. Weapon systems overheating.
base status. Base killed.
Danger. Weapon systems overheating. Danger. Weapon systems overheating. Danger. Weapon systems overheating.
Base status. Base killed.
Danger. Weapon systems overheating. Danger. Weapon systems overheating.
Base status. Base killed. Base status. Base killed.
Danger. Weapon systems overheating.
Base killed. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Contact. Danger.
Base status. Base killed.
Oh, I lost my charging cord. There it is. Yeah, I'd say that's doing a good job.
What?
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Yeah, these weapons pair up really nice, even though they have low velocity. Oh man, Lightstrike 5's on a Connie. Shooting in from
Oh,
long range. Oh, that would be...
that'd be one way to get rid of hammerheads.
Oh my god.
Contact. Elite units en route.
Yeah, that would be excellent.
Ace status. Ace killed. You have achieved ace status. Ace killed. You have achieved ace status. Ace.
It's got a nice rhythm to it too. Here's a Connie right here. Watch what happens with this guy.
You have achieved ace status. Ace killed. You have achieved ace status.
12 volleys, I think.
Yeah, not too bad.
Contact. Elite units en route.
I might just have to play with this once it goes live. Yeah, the asteroids still don't block lasers and bullets, but they do block it. They do block spaceships.
Missiles too, right?
Missiles, yeah.
So strange.
Yep.
So very, very strange. That's...
Alright, there's the hammerhead. I'll wait till the friendly Merlin spawn and then I'll go directly after it. This time. Oh, that constant missile alarm is annoying.
Got some help. Stand by.
Alright, there we go.
Those teeny little fighters sure are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they are. Especially with these low velocity weapons. It's dead!
Hooray!
Feels a lot weaker than it used to. 1552, and I had to stretch in the middle of it. I say that worked out pretty good.
Yes.
But I'm gonna shut it down for now and get some rest.